But then I think maybe the most interesting thing was probably like 6 months ago, I watched this interview with John Frusciante, who is the lead singer of the Red Hot Chili, no, sorry, he's the lead guitarist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The dude's like, I think he's like one of the more enlightened beings on the face of the earth. And there's this interview, I think it's, if you just Google like John Frusciante creativity, you find it on YouTube. He's just standing in front of a bunch of tree stuff, talks like 45 minutes. And I really like, I've listened to that like 6-8 times, something like that. And it was this, he has this view of creativity and of life and everything as life as a sort of creative force. And it kind of has really reshaped the way I see goals and everything like that. And I'm a little more interested in just following my interest these days. And that I think that like there's a quote from it. I think it's like, if you stop following the interest inside of you, your life will gradually lose meaning until you're old. And I think there's this like thing with like, just like interfacing with like immediate reality, where if you're into what is in front of you, if you're engaged in it, like you're sort of feeding that engagement and growing it. And if you stay with that interest and follow your interest into things, you really have this like powerful connection with the present, and you find life more of a thing that pulls you in and everything like that. So I guess my goals have more broadly just gone into like really like following interest and kind of loosening the bounds on my or loosening the limitations on my creativity or just life direction and stuff a little bit also. So that's been interesting lately too. Yeah.
That's very interesting indeed. So more like let life take control of you instead of you trying to shape it in a direction that's not necessarily the natural way of doing.
Yeah, and because you have interests in you already that are sort of you, like these experiences we've had in our past. We kind of know what we like. I really like books, so like I'm going to be interested in picking up another book. So I'm kind of like guided. The interest is kind of like already like kind of tuned in me to the things I really like. So if I just follow my interest, I'm really like, it's already like finely tuned within me kind of. While it's like life, it seems to be kind of pushing around and stuff, it's also like, it's all your past and stuff that kind of has created you. And then that is kind of like dictating where you go based on what you're interested in. So yeah, it's an interesting,
very interesting take. Yeah, I knew when I'm gonna get you on the podcast, I would get very interesting thoughts, and that's the reason why I want to get you on, of course.
Right. Yeah.
Awesome.